Okay, so Cenat has had some pretty big controversies in his streaming career, and there's been many attempts to cancel the guy. Like in 2023, he had a union.
This shit was fucking crazy. I remember seeing this shit, bro. This was probably his most valid, the most valid reason that they tried to cancel him. This was probably closest to the most valid one. Everything else that they try with him is just like really fucking bad. It's like horrible attempts, and half the time it's shit that he ain't even do. But this one, I will say, he is definitely responsible for this shit. That was fucking nuts.
Union Square incident where he was doing a huge giveaway and that giveaway ended in a riot. Early 2024, he had a whole debacle with an OnlyFans girl that tried to expose him for paying a large sum of money for the box. Also in late 2024, he had a whole situation where
like I said, that's another situation where that's like really not his fault at all. Like this whole fucking prank, I don't even know if you can call it a prank. This is like an attempt to just completely destroy his mafia thon. But like that's not his fault. I guess you could say, I don't know, man.
A magician played a self-elimination prank, if you catch my drift, on him that he wasn't aware of, and some people thought Kai was in on it, so they tried to cancel him for that. But this most recent controversy might be one of the dumbest controversies
shit,
Kai has ever been in. And this one involves him and a robot. Now I'm gonna give y'all the quick rundown. Kai basically ordered a walking remote control robot that cost around $70,000. That robot came in.
Having $70,000 to waste on a fucking robot that's the kind of rich I want to be, where I could just spend $70,000 on a robot because I know I can light up a stream and make that shit right back. That's crazy.
And Kai decided to toy with it live for the content. And the way that he decided to toy with it is by essentially just pushing this robot around.
Should I do what?
Wait.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I did kind of feel bad for the little nigga though. He just getting kicked around and shit. I did feel bad for the little nigga. I'm like, dang, y'all ain't gotta be that mean, because now he gonna come back and terminate our shit. He gonna fucking kill us and shit. I did feel bad for the little nigga, I ain't gonna lie.
No! Lame.
Hey, fight back, nigga. Oh, bro, I ain't going.
You a robot, nigga.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I'm that robot, I'm pulling out the switch, bro. We gotta settle this shit one way or another, man. That shit, that robot did look sad as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, he looked sad as shit. I low-key felt bad for the little motherfucker. I almost thought he was real for a second, but he's not!
Oh, shit. Oh, my bad, my boy.
And this clip right here is the clip that caused all of this commotion on Twitter. Now, I know, and you know, this looks completely normal. If I ordered a $70,000 robot, I'd get every dollar worth of it. For crying out loud, it is $70,000. That's the price of a Five Guys order in 2025. I'm gonna do everything with that robot. Hell, I
can't remember the last time I had Five Guys, man. Oh, Five Guys sounds so fucking good right now. No Diddy. I know that sounds crazy. You know what? Five Guys is a crazy name for a burger place, bro. Real talk, I can never just say I want Five Guys right now, because somebody's gonna be like, hey, yo, bro, what are you talking about? Pause. That's a crazy name. You know what the fuck you were doing. Like,
might even start a family with that robot. You never know.
Why you ain't just named it 3 bitches? Yo, fuck it. I'm craving 3 bitches. Never mind, I'm tripping.
For some reason, this outraged Twitter, and the reason why is because they're apparently bullying this robot, and I guess they enjoy hurting things. That's what a lot of the people are saying. I actually want to show y'all some of these comments of the people who are mad about this clip. Even though it's just a robot, there's something really dark and evil about treating a machine like that. Like, have some respect and treat it.
This is the pussiest shit I've ever read in my life. Excuse my language, bro. A machine, something evil about treating a machine like that. Treating a machine evil. Okay. Is this not a machine? Don't we be treating this bitch like we be tossing our motherfucking phones? Should we be executed? Should we be banished? If you've ever tossed your phone, if you jump into your bed, you know what, you're damaging that shit. You ever jump into your bed? Do you know what you're doing to it? When you get in your car and you get in an accident, do you know how you're treating your fucking car? Like, just shut the fuck up, bro. Bro, this shit make me mad as a bitch. Y'all are the softest niggas I ever seen in my life, on my soul.
Properly. Don't ever mistreat your property. Very well said.
Don't ever mistreat your property. It's his property. He owns it. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. And this nigga gonna respond with some very well said. Shut your bitch ass up, man. Just because it's not alive doesn't mean you shouldn't. Dog, what are we talking about, my nigga? It's not alive.
Said, just because it's not alive doesn't mean that you shouldn't treat it with care. Oh
God.
brother. Like, bro.
Oh my God.
And if you think that that is bad, trust me,
God,
it
bro.
gets even worse. Probably an unpopular take, but I'm grossed out by this behavior. I can't imagine abusing my tools or machines. I feel a connection to them. This is wrong. We can feel
it in our bones. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. Y'all never had wrestling action figures and you made them fight or some shit? Y'all ain't never had no Barbie dolls and they was beefing and shit? Is that abuse? If I had my wrestler fly off the fucking top rope and he misses and he lands, is that abuse? God damn, bro. Oh my God. What are we going to be allowed to do in 10 years, bro? On God, bro. We won't even be able to tweet mean shit anymore. We won't even be able to bully people no more, bro. This shit crazy.
feel it in our bones. May the machine spirit give mercy to us few who
He's trolling. He's fucking trolling, bro. There's no way you're that serious.
rejected this barbarism. This guy is saying that he feels an emotional connection to these robots. Maybe not emotional, but he's saying that he feels a connection to a robot.
Dumbass.
And this is why the robots will at some point take over. This is kinda embarrassing for Cenat, as it shows the first thing he would do is abuse and bully.
I agree with the first part, bro. Hey, bro, robots will take over at some point, and they gonna be mad as shit. They gonna be the Cenat gonna be the first nigga they go after. They like, hey, bro, what you did to my cousin was fucked up. I'm gonna come get you. So I do believe the robots will revolt, bro. Trust. But the second part of this shit is the most brain dead piece of shit. Bro, shut the fuck up.
A robot. The robot slowly backing away from him is very telling. The funny part is that the robot is remote control. The reason why it's backing up is because it is being controlled to do that. It's not backing up on its own because the robot doesn't have a mind of its own. You idiot. Not gonna lie, this is weird. Not saying the robot has feelings, but it seems like they're enjoying doing that to the robot because they can. I don't know. Hard to explain, like internally. This feels wrong and sick. I know the robot ain't got no soul, and Cyan, Agent, and Phantom low-key showing there.
Okay, so when Kai has had actual humans on his stream, when has he ever done this? When has he ever done this to actual human beings? Please, let me know. Let me know. When has he ever done this to an actual human being? Where they had him on stream and they just pushing him around and shit, bro. It's telling of what? God. This is... Y'all gonna say things that...
I feel like this logic is so dumb because if we're using this logic, then the same can be said for people who kill other human beings in video games. People kill others in GTA all the time for no reason at all. People will go on the beach and just drive their car and hit tons of people. Does that mean that they're a sick human being?
Yes, every single motherfucker that took out a fucking M13 and or a fucking RPG rocket launcher shit, and you just went crazy ape shit in GTA, bro. You deserve fucking jail time, bro. You're willing to kill people. You're willing to blow people up, shoot people. If y'all ever, nah, bro. Fuck that shit.
No, not at all. And I don't believe that kicking a robot makes Cenat, Agent, and Phantom sick human beings. I mean, in GTA, you can also quite literally rob banks, sell drugs, go to the strip clubs. You can do all these things. But if somebody does that in the game, that doesn't mean that they're bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, these guys on Twitter are quite literally reaching for the stars. No Buzz Lightyear. But yeah, those were some of the comments that stood out to me the most. And I just found it so dumb. At this point, I honestly have no faith in society. Like, I'm being completely honest, zero faith. And the craziest part is that they were quite literally kicking the robot in the promotional video because the robot has a balancing feature. That's quite literally one of the selling points of the robot. It's that it can balance.
Show the video, Cam. Show the video. Yeah, why would you create a robot just to punch it and kick it? It's very telling of what you would do if you had a kid that you brought into this world and you created. Would you punch it and kick it and see if it can balance? Shut that shit up, man. Shut that shit up, man. Oh my gosh. Bro.
Yet for some reason, when Kai kicks the robot, everyone's in uproar and everyone has a problem with it. I find this so dumb because it's a robot. Who cares how the robot is being treated? Y'all are acting like he's kicking a human being. I don't care how human-like the robot is. We all know that it's not a human, so why be bothered by it? Number two, if you care about how a robot feels, then you're quite literally mentally ill, flat out. It's a robot. Who cares if he's kicking it around? He paid $70,000 for it. Trust me, if I were spending that type of money on a freaking robot, I'm doing way worse. I might turn that robot into my own personal terminal.
Real talk, I'm wrestling that nigga. I'm hitting him with RKOs, attitude adjustments, sweet chin music. Boy, I'm doing all types of shit, man. I'm doing whatever. It's like, you know, when if you go kickboxing or boxing, they have they're not punching bags, but they're like, kind of like mannequins. If you beat up on one of those, like, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck are we talking about? That's not abuse.
Terminator. Oh, you said you want some beef? Okay, for sure. Terminator. Wrap this up quickly. You might see me turn into a Dr. Doofenshmirtz level villain if I got my own personal robot. So y'all are lucky that all he's doing is kicking it around. That robot would have been my personal bodyguard at this point. Come on, man. But yeah, it's so mind-boggling to me that people are trying to treat this robot like a human being. I feel like the moment we start treating robots like humans is the moment we've truly lost in society. Like, no matter how human-like a robot is, it is not a human, so please do not ever treat a robot like a human. Robots have no emotions, no feelings, none of that. It's a robot. Now, Kai actually ended up responding to this controversy because a lot of people were just trying to dogpile him on Twitter, and this is what he had to say.
I've never seen people ever go this crazy off something so little. Gang, I'm gonna be honest. One, when these weird ass niggas be buying sex dolls and all types of robots and putting their dick in the GOG 3000 and that shit make them bust all over time them, and the robot don't even have no permission because they can't get permission on fucking them, y'all niggas don't say shit. When these niggas out.
That was brilliant. Y'all, bro, if you are having sex with a sex doll or a sex robot, you're actually a terrible person because that robot, that doll is completely silent. There's no consent. There's a clear power dynamic, okay? There's a clear power dynamic and you're enjoying it, you sick fuck.
Out here selling sex bots for the fucking fun of it, and they getting busted in and back shots and missionary all types of shit. I never seen not one person say some shit about it. Two, okay? Hold on. If I go to a commercial where it displays something in the ad that you can try at home, are you not gonna do it? It completely displays that you can punch the shit out this shit. This is one of the special features about the robots, that it has a defense mechanism to where it can catch its balance. Are you listening to what I'm saying? I spent 70 fucking thousand. I can do whatever.
Reasonable crash out.
70 fucking thousand on this fucking robot. Do you understand what's going on?
I feel like that was a pretty good response from Kai. I mean, what else is he supposed to say? For crying out loud.
There's nothing you can say. Bro, they're better than me. This is why I can never be Kai Cenat big, bro. Obviously, I'm not, you know, that talented of a creator to be that big, right? But at the same time, imagine if I was that big, bro. Oh my god, my response I wouldn't be able to respond in a responsible manner, bro. I'd probably crash out like how I've been crashing out this whole video. And then they would dogpile, they would hate my ass. Oh, I was not built to be famous.
Loud. People goon for 37 hours straight with their phones, abusing the hardware, yet nobody bats an eye to it. But that's robot abuse. Let's be real here. These are robots. They're not human beings. Actually,
I said that shit, nigga. I said that shit, bro. I said that shit, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not. Siri, are you a human being?
I'm not a person or a robot. I'm software, here to help.
Okay, so she's not a robot, but y'all.
I'm hardware. Nigga, the fuck is you talking about?
Get the point. Why are we mad at this man for kicking a robot? And one of the funniest things I've ever seen on Twitter is this one tweet of this one girl still mad after Kai said his response. He's completely missing the point, but people who lack empathy usually do miss the point, so this isn't shocking.
Look at the I don't know what this is in her up here. It's one of those air, fire signs, whatever the fuck she is. She got that shit, gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You are a boring bitch. You need to just shut the fuck up.
We're reaching at this point. We are reaching more than a freaking 30-year-old at a pickup basketball game. You should have no empathy towards robots. They're machines. You can call me a robot discriminator all you want, and I will gladly agree with you. I believe in robot discrimination. Robots are not like me. Robots are not humans, so don't act like a human.
Yeah, they're not like us, nigga. Fuck out of her.